Over the years and continue to teach me, even as an adult, have no end. From before I can remember up to the present day, you both have been influencing my life every day. From the love you have shown each other to the love you've given me. Each of you lovingly care for each other and your posterity for the past 50 years. And you've taught me to serve through your lives of giving service to others. I remember Dad serving at the construction of the Simi Valley Chapel and Mom taking meals to him. I remember meals taking to families in need, cleaning the Mudrow's home after their accident, doing physical therapy in a members' good pool, giving service to other ward members struggling with cancer or Lou Gehrig's disease. Mostly the service given to your own parents in later years. Week after week doing their yard work for them and then caring or preparing to care for them in your own home. We were disciplined as children, but a lot of life's lessons we gained by experience. I don't remember a lot of preaching, just practical stories at just the right time. Like one family home evening, I remember Mom reading a story about a teenager picking up a girl for a date, showing off by speeding, running through a red light, and either severely injuring her or killing her. This was about the time Jeff and Carrie both received their licenses. I don't know how it impacted them, but I've never forgotten the story or the message. You have always made family important. Every year we could count on a family trip. I remember the food in the car was delicious egg salad, peanut butter and jelly, tuna fish sandwiches lovingly packed prior to the trip, to be eaten along the way with carrot sticks and probably some cookies. All that took forethought and love to carry out. We'd spend 2 weeks visiting with relatives, going to the family dentist or for a day, and always camping and fishing at Flaming Gorge. There are many great memories, traditions that were made and kept. Spent lots of family times driving the canyon, going to the Sono Lake, going to drive-in movies and taking friends to see Mount Rushmore. My favorite part of these trips was seeing you both in a different light. One year in particular, we went to the Thompsons, and I remember seeing you walking along, holding hands, and looking more in love than ever. It was so good for me. Maybe it stood out so much because I was dating you at the time. I could see how happy you were even after all those years and looked forward to my own marriage. You made sure that our friends were always welcome. Our home was a place they enjoyed whether we were there or not. I remember mission companions and roommates came to visit. If the person they came to see wasn't there, they stayed and talked to you. I appreciate the example that you both have been to me over the years of loving one another. After all, love is a verb. I have probably watched Mom the most, trying to learn what I needed to do as a wife. When Dad used to work late nights, you always saved a plate of dinner for him. Sometimes you even made special meals just for him, like liver and onions and tomato sauce. Dad, you never let us go without. You worked hard to keep us going. You always did something special for your anniversary, and Mom received amazing gifts for Christmas. The one I remember most was the microwave in California. Latest and newest gadget. Mom had to have it. Those acts of love did not go unnoticed. We were assured as children that our parents loved each other. Dad, thanks for your years of love and sacrifice and working so hard that we could enjoy so much. We spent many hours at your occupation so that you could provide for our needs as a family. I never remember feeling like there wouldn't be enough for us. Our needs were always met, and ours wants too. Mom, though Dad worked so much, you always kept up the house, painting, cleaning, fixing up, and keeping his home a castle. I'm amazed, as I am now a mother of only 3 and have a hard time just keeping the order. You had 7 of us. I'll never forget the lessons of love and respect that you instilled in us for each parent. Dad, you stood up for Mom. We were never allowed to backtalk if you were around. You wouldn't stand for it. And she always stood up for you. I remember one day in Rapid City, the washer had broken down, and she'd called a repairman. She waited all day, and he never came. When you came home from work, she complained about it, and you told her you'd canceled it. She went a little ballistic, yelling at you and hit you as you tried to console her. Later, she came to me, having witnessed the scene, and said, I want you to know that I never hit your father before and should not have done so tonight. I am sorry that I lost control. The lesson was taught. Always respect your husband, and I've never forgotten it. Thanks for taking time to go away just as a couple. Puerto Rico, the Bahamas, Paris, New Orleans, short trips to Carmel, and others I'm sure I don't either know about or that I've forgotten. These trips alone together kept you both going, gave us time to take responsibility. Appreciate you when you were home and showed us as children that you valued each other. As grown children, we understand the need for alone time, and because of you, we know that it's okay to take it. As parents of married children, you have continued being amazing parents. Your goal wasn't to raise children and send us on our way. You have a goal to enjoy your children every step of the way. You were anxious for us to find our own companions and then supported and loved our choices completely. Together you have waited for and rejoiced in each grandchild. all feel loved and special for who they are. I'll never forget the look in your eyes, Dad, when we brought Brooklyn home. For the first time, the whole family was there, having just returned from a group backpacking trip. And we were waiting to see the newest member of the family before going home. We caught a glimpse of you, and your eyes were shining with tears. I'm sure out of love and gratitude. You support school events, recitals, and church programs. Soon it will be graduations, mission farewells, and then their own marriages. You call when they're sick, pray for them, help with special occasions. You invite them to spend quality time with you. You take time to find out about their lives and interests. You make sure they're remembered on their birthdays, even if they are far away. You encourage them to be better, but love them in spite of their weaknesses. Your part in their lives is immeasurable. If one family's getting together, you keep organized, or you help us organize so that we can all join in. No families left out. All are given a chance to come and have fun. And this has been the glue. All of the cousins love each other and know each other. They look forward to family reunions each and every year and activities in between. We're important to one another, and when we go through our times of struggle, you are there to lighten the load, share the burden, and help us as much as you can. You make time for our individual families. We get one-on-one time as we come to Sunday dinners, or you visit our respective homes. You help in various projects we're doing. Dad, you recently helped in the construction of our home. Mom, you helped me paint our old house after we remodeled. You let us help you in our areas of expertise, and we're still welcome at home. Thanks. It's impossible to put into words all the things that I would love to express about my love and appreciation for you as my parents. All I can say in closing is that I hope I can be a portion of what you have been to me, to my own family. You have truly built a legacy of love to last through eternity, affecting generations yet to come. I love you so much. Thank you for all that you have been and continue to be into my family.
Up to.